On last week's Wagoneer Wednesday video, I made a 5 things I absolutely love about my 1986 Jeep Grand Wagoneer. That video did very, very well, and a lot of you guys seem to enjoy it. So in today's video, I'll be doing a 5 things I love about the Jeep part 2. So let's dive straight into it. The first thing I love about this old Jeep are these windows. These are the smoker's windows. For, of course, when I smoke my cigarettes, right? No, I'm just kidding. I do not smoke cigarettes. But when I am driving down the road and when it's hot outside, or it doesn't have to be hot, I'll close my door and I'll pop this open and then I can have a breeze coming through and it feels absolutely amazing. This side is very loose and opens up nice and easy. However, the other side is very sticky. So when I open it up all the way, it'll stay like this and I can get a nice breeze on me or my passenger, whoever is riding shotgun in the Wagoneer. So that's the first thing right there. Love that door slam. That is real American truck classic goodness right there. So number 2 on the list for the next thing that I love about this old Jeep is inside. So let's go on in there. But before we go in, I just want to say, if you're liking this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new around here, every Wednesday at 7 p.m., I upload a brand new video on this old baby. I call it Wagoneer Wednesdays at 7 p.m. So hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and join me every Wednesday. And I also just want to be real with you here for a second. In last week's video, I went to a park and I filmed it there. But I started working on the Jeep again this past weekend, and this garage is an absolute disaster. So I just kind of wanted to showcase the raw, pure realness of what it looks like working on this old beast. I mean, the garage is torn to pieces. The Jeep has a giant hole on the driver's side as I'm putting the new quarter in. So I just kind of wanted to show it off in its natural environment right now. Let's hop inside and let's talk about the second thing that I like about this Jeep. I apologize for how dark it is in here. And I also want to apologize. I usually have some Rode mics that I use, and they're not working for whatever the reason may be. So I apologize if the audio is a little weird. But anyways, the second thing that I love, it's really funny actually. When you open up this glove box, you have a decent sized amount of room, but if you look down on the door, you have 2 outlines for where cup holders could potentially be placed. However, you wouldn't want to put them right here while the vehicle is moving. But as you can see, you have 2, but they're not very deep. It's just kind of funny. It's weird. Is it a joke? I don't know. What do you think about this? It's really weird. The third thing that I love about this Jeep, it is in the interior, but it also is on the outside of the vehicle, and that is this baby right here. The horn. I mean, who doesn't love a good old classic honk like that? Every time I honk at someone, if they're waving or smiling, it just brings more of a smile to their faces and to mine too. I mean, there's nothing better, honestly. It's a fun time. Now, the fourth thing that I absolutely love about this Jeep are the old service stickers on the inside door jamb. If we take a look here, we have 3 stickers. Something happened at 60,000 miles on January 6th of 1993. The plugs were changed at 35,867 miles on April 13th, 1990. And then we had something else on January 6th, 1993. I mean, how cool is this? So cool. I absolutely love it. I wonder what was done to it and where exactly. I also wonder who was driving this vehicle at that time. I just want to know all the history about this Jeep that I can. It's funny, I actually did a Carfax search and I found out that I am the 10th or 11th owner of this Jeep Grand Wagoneer. It started life out in New York and it came over to Michigan in 1993 or 4, and it's been here ever since. And it also has some sort of dealer sticker on the door jamb as well. It says R&R Motor Cars Incorporated, Glen Cove, New York. That's so freaking cool. So cool. For the fifth thing that I absolutely love about this Jeep, it's underneath the hood. It isn't the AMC 360 V8. If that wasn't in last week's video, I would have said that in this week's video. But we're going to pop the hood, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. The hood is already popped. Side note, I love how the hood opens up. It's so heavy, and it stays too. It's how it should be with every car. But I think this is a pretty cool touch, and if it worked, it would be even cooler. It's this little guy right here. It's a little light. It has a light bulb in it, however, it doesn't work. But if that thing worked, and when you're popping the hood and you need to see something real quick, if it's dark, potentially, hopefully you don't need to pop the hood when it's dark out. That wouldn't be good. But if you did, you got that little light if it were to work. I think that's a pretty cool touch that they threw on these old Jeeps. But there you have it. There are 5 things I love about this old Jeep. Again, I hope you liked the video, and if you're new, make sure you subscribe for Wagoneer Wednesdays. I have a lot of stuff to do to this Jeep. Let me just show you a little walk around the Jeep, especially if you're new to the channel, or you just want to see a little progress update on it. So this is how we are looking. I started doing body work to this thing 2 years ago. Ended up moving out of state for a year. I didn't do anything to it with that time. But since the beginning of this year, I've been diving into the Jeep. I'm currently cutting out the hole for the driver's side quarter panel. The new patch set's going on pretty soon. That's how we're looking over here. Let me fold the legs on my tripod. Walk around to the back. I apologize for the garage mess. I mean, this is as real as it gets. That's how we're looking on this side. Here we go over here. There's the new patch that's going to be going on. And then got a new patch on this side that my friend and I put on earlier this year. Again, I'm really sorry about this garage. It's a mess. Here's my toolbox. It's good stuff right there. I love stickers. But yeah, this is as real as it gets, and this is how we're looking. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and make sure you subscribe, and we'll see you back here for Wagoneer Wednesdays at 7 p.m. every Wednesday. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and have a great day.